Hi, how are you doing, Leo? This is your reading for the next 48 hours. I really hope you're having a wonderful day. I really hope you have a blessed one. Let's get into your reading. Let's start off with the Seven of Pentacles. Investing in your future self, investing in tomorrow. You could be doing something that's going to really bear fruits for you in the future, and right now it's just like you dealing with just planting the seeds. It could be whatever you're doing, your work situation or your finances. You could be saving up. However, I really see something being financially abundant for you in the future and in the long term, moving on forward. What does Leo need to know for the next 48 hours? If this reading resonates, please be sure to come back and get more readings from me. If this reading resonates, please be sure to share it with your fellow Leons. Maybe I forgot to say that. You have the Judgment. I feel like there's a rebirth in a connection, a reunion. You could be finding out your purpose in life, or just something you feel really greatly driven to. I feel like it's coming in with a lot of abundance, with the Ten of Pentacles, financial abundance, financial security, and you feeling yourself. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you come and go for quite luxurious, quite talented, quite independent, responsible of oneself, and your whole situation is moving on for the better. Whatever you might have been holding back on, or just whatever you might have been feeling held back, I feel like you're moving on for the better. But I feel like as you move on forward, you need to learn something new. Just change the setting, or just change your old ways, I feel. But I feel like your whole connection, your whole situation is moving on for the better. You have the Justice and the King of Wands. I could be dealing with a Libra or Sagittarius. With the Justice, I feel like there's balance that's needed within your life. With the King of Wands, there's a strong energy of stand for your growth, stand for your beliefs, stand for what you think is right, and make a wish. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's about time you really start manifesting what you want, because all the work you've been doing in the past are going to account in what you get in return. You get the Seven of Wands, telling me stand your ground. Really stand your ground. That's the biggest of these. Whatever you believe in, whatever you feel is right, people around you might be trying to really bring you down. Because look how you start off. You start off as a King of Wands, somebody who really is all about growth, expansion, really about really changing themselves and changing the world based on their beliefs, I feel. And with the King of Wands, it's the energy of also having people around you. You're attracting people in. And with the with the Seven of Wands, those people are turning back and really trying to bring you down, just trying to do their best to really bring you in their level. It's kind of like, first of all, it's a sense of, yeah, I know, yeah, you need to really know who you are and those who you keep around, because the King of Swords is here to tell me like you gotta be logical. People who you might be turning a blind eye on, you might be really needing to kinda use your logic to really realize those who you need to keep in or not keep in. King of Swords, be logical, Leo. Be truly logical at this time. Because as you feel like your headspace is getting better, your living situation is getting better, you can be a bit more open, you can be a bit more enjoyable, you can be more empowered. But at the same time, Leo, at the same time, you give off an energy that everybody wants to feed off. And those who truly want to feed off of it, they truly are the ones who don't feel like they're not it. Not everybody can be trusted. Not everybody can be trusted, honestly. And I feel like you know that with the Seven of Wands, I feel like that's where people come to play in that part of rather than being supportive, they could be quite just trying to change your direction because they see where you're headed. You're not really taking shit from nobody. You're not really, no, there is not doing shit for anybody for shit. Rather, you're just doing you for you. And with the Seven of Wands, also, you have competition around you. Some people might be seeing you as competition, but they need you to stand your ground. You need to stand your ground and manifest what you want. What do you want out of life? What do you want out of life? You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. You might be feeling a sense of blockage in your insights, in your wisdom, in your beliefs, in your growth, in your attitude. I feel like you might be feeling a sense of no progress is taking place, so just no new ideas are coming in. I feel like just keep doing what you're doing. Maybe this time might not be the time for those ideas to come in. Maybe it might be time to really check those who you have around you, so that as you proceed forward, because with the Ace of Wands, it could be a new lease on life. Instead of like keeping false people, just situations that are no longer good for you. It's a sense of well, when you get this opportunity and you start getting the ball rolling, those people who are against you, that's when they're going to really be your friends again and feed off of you because they see things coming up for you. However, when you are going through a sense of a hard time, maybe feeling blocked, and you realize what's not for you and what's for you, I feel like when you get this ball rolling, you're going to really know who you're going to be rolling it with. I don't know if that made any sense, but I hope it did. I see happiness coming in. Is there anything Leo needs to know? King of Pentacles, you come into a time where you feel financial success, financial abundance, and really feeling yourself, feeling your growth, being quite established. With the Chariot, I feel like you gotta keep the haters out. Yeah, with the Chariot and the Five of Cups, keep the haters out. Just keep things to yourself. Move on forward. One thing I always love saying to the Leos is, don't put yourself on the spot. Don't put yourself on the spot. It's kind of hard to notice who's real, who's fake when you're standing on the spotlight. However, when you let others really take up that spotlight in terms of let me see who you are, just give people a chance. It's kind of, that's where you know what's going on. However, it doesn't always unfold like that. It's a sense of when you keep doing you, when you keep fixated on where you're going, when you keep that sense of direction, when you don't really give people some time to really get through to you, that's when you truly know what they truly think. When you keep quiet, that's when you truly know how they truly think. You might have had to lose some people options along the way to be who you are. You might have had to really lose a couple of things you love to do, you enjoy to do, just to get to where you are. But it's a sense of you have what you need, even though you might not have what you want. You have abundance coming in. I think I've said that already. Big financial abundance with the Ace of Swords. I feel like you need to be brave, courageous to move on forward strongly. You need to really have that determination, that willpower. Is there anything that Leo needs to know? Something might not go to plan. However, it leaves you with something you're satisfied with. It leaves you at a place of emotional satisfaction. Is there anything Leo needs to know? I'll take that as the last one. Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I feel like there might be a business opportunity you might be going after. It could be an idea which you think is going to be quite bearing fruits for you in the future. However, take things one step at a time, trying to observe things, trying to understand every inch of the situation rather than just rushing to just get it and you're done with. Just trying to pay attention to it, and you're going to realize that it's quite worth it quite worth all the journey and all the troubles you might have been going through. It's just like, be strong, have the power, keep the power to yourself, and don't let people just easily feed off who you are that easily. Thank you, Leo. Have a nice one.